unit on other textile fabrics. Here, you will focus specially on fabrics made from fibers and yarns, and then move on to the world of composite fabrics. This unit comprises of 3 modules and a final review section that invites you to reflect on what you have learnt. By the end of this unit, students will be able to understand fabrics made from fibers and yarns, understand composite fabrics. In the first module, you will learn about fabrics made from fibers. The 2 popular techniques of making fabrics include weaving and knitting, which involve making fabric from yarns. Other methods include fabrics made from fibers, yarns, or any other textile materials. Manufacturing these fabrics range from simple to complicated methods and usually have unique fabricating tools and machines. These fabrics find applications in clothing, home furnishing, and industrial applications. 2 popular fabrics made from fibers directly are felt and non-woven fabric. Felt is the oldest known textile material. Usage of felt dates back to primitive humankind as a form of clothing. Felt is made of wool or animal fibers or their blends. Nowadays, man-made fibers are blended with wool to produce felt. However, wool constitutes the major proportion of felt. Fibers are laid in sheet form and sprayed with water. The wet fiber sheet is beaten up, which entangles the fibers. Felt is made in a wide range of thickness according to the end use. Since it is made of interlock fibers, felt fabrics do not unravel. They have no grain. It is stiff and possesses less strength. They have poor drape and does not stretch. They are widely used in filtration, insulation clothing, decorations, hats, and pennants. Felt is found to have good shock and sound absorbing properties. Hence, is widely used as industrial and auditorium padding. Non-wovens are the most popular class of fabrics produced directly from fibers. The introduction of non-woven fabrics marked the spread of textile structures in industrial sectors. The beginning of 21st century witnessed the growth of these fabrics worldwide, especially with the advent of other materials like foams, etc. Non-woven fabrics may be defined as textile materials produced by bonding fibers by means of mechanical, thermal, chemical, or combinations of them. They are categorized as needle punched, thermal, spun laced, and spun bonded non-wovens based on their bonding methods. Common fibers which are used as raw materials for non-woven fabrics include polypropylene, polyester, rayon, and cotton. They are produced with various categories according to the fiber type or bonding method, ranging from light to heavy, thick to thin, pliable to stiff, or strong to soft. Non-woven fabrics have a wide range of uses in agriculture, apparel, automobiles, civil engineering, household, industries, health and personal care. Non-woven fabrics are categorized as disposable and durable fabrics. Disposable non-wovens are fabrics intended for one-time use. Examples of these include wipes, diapers, surgical accessories, and packaging. Durable fabrics are used for repeated applications over a period. Examples of these are apparel, filters, carpet backing, and roofing. Now that you have learned about fabrics made from fibers, let us move on and learn about the fabrics made from yarns. Let us now look at some of the fabrics made from yarns. Braid is a fabric made by interlacing yarns diagonally and lengthwise. Braids have good stretch and are pliable. They are usually produced as narrow fabrics. Braids are available in flat or three-dimensional forms. Braids are used as trims, shoelaces and industrial hoses. Crochet is a special type of open fabric made by interlooping threads using a special type of needle with hook. Most crochets are made using thick, smooth cotton yarns. Crocheting is similar to knitting, where the fabric is formed by looping a continuous thread. Crochet is firm and is generally made into shapes like caps and hats. Other popular uses of crochet include bags, sweaters, decorations for garments and home furnishings. Lace is an open textured fabric with interesting designs made of yarns. Lace making is one of the complex methods of fabric production. Lace making involves the combinations of various techniques like knotting, looping, twisting and intertwining. Laces may be delicate or heavy. It was an important element of European fashion during the 18th century. As lace making machines were introduced across Europe, they produced a variety of laces. Lace fabrics still occupy the niche presence in fashion as trims for clothing, especially in women's wear. Lace fabrics are generally made of cotton, silk and rayon threads. It may be handmade or machine made. Rational knitting also produces lace fabrics. This produces full width fabric or narrow fabrics. Most of the laces are fragile structures, hence they are prone to snag or tear. Full width laces are used as dresses and evening wear. Narrow laces are widely used as beautifying elements in garments, veils, etc. Macrame is a durable fabric made by knotting coarse threads. It involves tying knots in different patterns. These patterned knots create lace-like fabric with interesting textures. Macrame are marvelous textiles made with cords without any tools. They are generally made with not much combination of colors. Macrame are great adornments for garments. They are widely used as fringes for towels, as edgings for upholstery like cushion covers and pillows. Finally, let us explore the interesting world of composite fabrics. Composite fabrics include fabrics made by combination of primary textile materials like films, fibers, yarns or fabrics into a single textile structure. They may be flat or three-dimensional structures. These composite fabrics are then adapted into specific end uses and are widely used as industrial fabrics. Bonded fabrics has a layered fabric structure. Bonded fabrics are made of two or more fabrics combined with adhesives or foams. Lightweight, low-cost fabrics are subjected to bonding. Low-quality fabrics which are unsuitable when used alone are bonded to attain strength and durability of premium fabrics. Varieties of fabrics may be bonded, producing fabrics with optimized properties. Bonded fabrics give warmth without bulk. They do not hold creases and wrinkles. They are used as protective clothing, automobile upholstery and shoes. Coated fabrics are textile fabrics combined with polymer film. The base material may be woven, knitted or non-woven. Polyurethane, polyvinyl chloride and neoprene are the usual polymers used for coating. The polymer film is attached to the fabric using adhesives. They may also be stuck to the fabric by slightly melting the film before pressing onto the fabric. Coated fabrics are strong and durable. They have self-cleaning property. Neoprene coated fabrics are used in chemical protective clothing. PVC coated fabrics are used in upholstery and wall hangings, shoe linings, leather-like coats, jackets and waterproof wear. Heavy coated fabrics are used in roofing and tarpaulins. Quilt is a composite fabric made of two layers of fabric sandwiched with fiber fill or foam. Face and back fabrics are selected based on their end uses. The product is reversible. Both the fabrics are fashionable. However, if the product is lined for upholstery, cheaper fabric is used as the underlayer. The three layers are attached together either by stitching or bonding. The filler material gives warmth and bulk. Hence, quilted fabrics are widely used in insulation. Most quilts are made by stitching with threads, forming patterns. They are also good as home furnishing decorates. The fiber fill is usually polyester. When foam is used, the quilt is stiff and cannot be draped. Down feathers are also used as quilting material in luxury products. Quilted fabrics are commonly used in comforters, sleeping bags, upholstery and sky jackets. Tufted fabrics are heavy with three-dimensional pile structure. These fabrics are stitched with extra yarns to create interesting patterns. The base fabric may be woven, knitted or non-woven. The process of tufting started as a cottage industry, especially to make bedspreads. The tufting machine has series of needles which inserts the yarns from the creel along the fabric width. For every insertion of needles, a row of loops stitches into the fabric. The process repeats as the fabric moves forward. Tufted fabrics are available both as cut and in cut pile form. Tufting is done at high speed and has become one of the fastest method of making carpets. Tufted fabrics are available in various pile patterns, colors and pile height. They are widely used as carpets, rugs and blankets. You have now reached the end of this unit and course. To summarize, in this unit you have learnt about fabrics that are made from fibers and yarns. You have also learnt about composite fabrics such as bonded fabrics, coated fabrics, quilted fabrics and tufted fabrics. Thank you.